Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're playing Cat Trap, which I think is going to be one of those other kind of generic-y, and it's from Asmic. I feel it's going to be one of those like cheesy shovelware kind of game. Okay, what was even the point of that? Like, it definitely feels like shovelware. Like, it really doesn't feel like there's much of a game here. I don't know how that happened that I was... like, 1 minute we were bouncing around, the next minute we're stuck. Yeah, the controls aren't doing well for this game at all. I mean, I see kind of where it could start to get a little puzzler, but all in all, it's, for one, the whatever guys that are there are pointless. I guess they're mice. But it's like, why do we even have them? I mean, that doesn't even hurt us, so like, it's just so basic and just unnecessary. Like, when we're on level 4 and it's taking us 9 seconds to beat a level. Oh, so you can go... So one button actually rewinds things. Makes things a little different. Alright, so... I mean, okay, with that being said, a little more kind of unique for the time. Not so much now. But still, I don't think enough to justify the game. I mean, the puzzles so far, I mean, it is early. But I mean, 12 seconds on level 6. I mean, when does it actually start to become an actual, like... I mean, they're very basic so far. It's not quite what I expected it to. It's not quite as bad as I expected it to be, but it's not good. I mean, it's playable, and there's nothing like overly wrong with it except for the fact that it's just very basic. Ah. The being able to go back a little bit is kind of interesting. But the puzzles really aren't very puzzly. You know, like, they're so basic. It's good for, like, a all-around kind of, it is definitely kind of an all-ages kind of game. But so far, it's the same. You know, you move a rock, you get the guy. You move a rock, you get the guy. Like, and again, we're only 10 levels in. We got something different now. But I don't feel like... Okay, so these are where they just stay in the sky. Again, that really doesn't change anything. Like, I can see where it's going to start adding a little something to it, but not enough. Alright, we're starting to get somewhere. Alright, fair enough. How far back does this go? Quite a bit, but again, we can't... Huh. This is interesting. Because you can't jump. Does this do anything for us? No, so this is weird. So we can literally go all the way... I see what we need to do here. I see what needs to be done. Fair enough. Damn it. I don't know why. I completely forgot to think about the very, very beginning. I mean, yeah, we had to work something out there for a second. Decent enough. I mean, we have to go... Oh, wait, we have to do it the other way first. Have to do it the other way first. Alright, so let's do... I keep forgetting that you can actually do that. But it is kind of nice. Instead of having to restart the whole level, you just backtrack a little bit. Actually, let's, this is where we restart. I don't know if that's going to do what we want it to do. I think it will. Yeah. I mean, but that's the game, really. We had the one different enemy, and now we're back to the same. Then you're just going to run into a little bit of things like this. Where it really is, the controls are going to be probably the biggest issue that you have. It doesn't, it's not letting me, I keep thinking that maybe I can do one half and then go do the other half, but that's not a thing. This one's, See, going this way is not going to do that. I mean, maybe. But yeah, we're still stuck here. Alright, so we do it this way, right? And then we go this way. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah. We do it this way. Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to go over here. Then fall down. Fall down. And then we push it this way, because if we were on the other side, we wouldn't be able to do it. And then we do it that way. Even when the puzzle is a little weird or tricky, it's still a 2-minute level. We'll do I'll go to 20, and we'll see if anything gets different or better or anything like that. Alright, yeah, so we can't, keep forgetting we cannot jump or anything. But we can't go the other direction either. I like that you could change the color. I mean, you get to change. Oh, they're actually completely different sprites. That's kind of cool. See, we can't do that. Huh. I mean, at least they are getting a little trickier. See, the thing is, like... Let's restart this. Let's see if we can see something different here. Next, we can't do anything here because we have to drop that in order to go over there. But it's getting that one. And we need that to get over there. Without that, we can't do that either. Oh, I know what to do. Alright. Alright, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know why. I have the big issue of overthinking things. Where you're looking for this really complex... Oh, but then I won't be able to get over there, though, still. So I still needed... do that. It still takes it's still kind of complex. We're not going to do that. We're just going to restart this. Fair enough. Like, we need one to get over there, but then we need those to be over there. No, because I can't do that. Like, that's interesting. I like this one. This is a good one, to be honest. Maybe that's what we need to... No, because, I mean, that's still going to go there. Yeah, because we have to have that one. Like, that one is a key piece, so we can't go over here. So, with that being said... What the... Wow, this one is actually... complex? I think I know we need... Hold on. Maybe it's not as complex as I'm going to keep making it out to be. Again, I think I'm overthinking. Definitely think I'm overthinking. Like, I'm trying to these complex things, and it's just as basic as it can be right there. And it took me that's pathetic. Like 6 minutes. Should not have taken 6 minutes. I overthought every single bit of that. Damn it. I guess that doesn't matter. Yeah, we can't. We gotta do it all at once. Yeah, we had to leave the one. The ghosts are an interesting concept, and breaking things is interesting. Okay, so those are the ones you can't break. They are definitely getting more complex, which is nice. That's weird. It wasn't letting me knock it over. Oh, I guess because of the ladder, right? I think we gotta deal with him first and then do that. So I think the hard part is just gonna be figuring out this guy right here. In order to be able to figure him out and still be able to get over there. That is in and of itself the issue. that is a hell of an issue. Let's do that. And then this, which will allow us to do this. Yeah. Which then we go and do what we did over here. And there we have it. So that's Cat Trap. It's not exactly what I thought it was going to be at all. What is the edit? Let's look at edit real quick. That's kind of cool. Having your own, being able to do your own level is kind of nifty. That's nifty. That in and of itself lends itself to be kind of interesting. But honestly, on that note, it's like if you figure out, if you make your own puzzle, then you already know how to do your own puzzle. So, like, it's kind of interesting, kind of to screw with your friends, I guess. I mean, the editing sounds good in theory, but honestly, in practice, it really has no place because you can't make your own puzzle for yourself. Because what is the point? You already know everything, so there's no point in doing it. But just being able to is kind of interesting. Like I said, I think making puzzle, like having a friend go out of the room, making a puzzle for him, having him come back and try to figure it out, stuff like that could be kind of fun. But I don't know, the game is playable, it's decent, it's nothing to write home about, but it is a little unique. It has the background, the rewind feature, which is actually pretty nice. All in all, decent little game, nothing spectacular, nothing to write home about. An okay puzzler, controls are decent, it's just the way things move. It's not really the controls' fault, it's just the way you move kind of thing. That leans to a little bit of having to rewind, just because you hit just a little too much on a down or whatever. So a fun little game, decent puzzler, editing feature. Right on first glance seems like it's awesome, but unless you have a bunch of people to do stuff with, it really is pointless. So all in all, thanks for joining me, guys. Till next time, you guys have a good one.